Wait for me, will you?
I hope you don't mind us getting on to you, Mr. Dunn, but she was asking for you and wouldn't see anyone else.
Where is she?
Of course, you realize we are trying to keep this matter completely confidential.
Yes, of course I do.
Unfortunately, we're full up at the moment, so we had to put her in there.
Thank you very much.
If there's anything you need...
Yes, I'll let you know immediately.
Right.
Thank you.
Don't ever go to an exhibition of abstract art for the millions.
No, I won't. Thank you, Nurse.
And if you do go, don't drink the martinis.
No.
Because they're half gasoline.
Then you've had enough.
I've had enough to float Fire Island. Does it show?
Someone told me.
It's pretty sneaky. Oh, there's a young lord I must warn you about.
Oh?
A young Lord George, hell, whatever his name was. He asked me if he could take me home, and I said, thank you. And we got into a cab. The next thing I knew, it was all fall down, and I wound up with this. He knew where he lived, all right. But I was out cold. I was out. And nobody asked me where I lived.
How did you get here?
Cab driver named Gerald. Gerald brought me here, and they fixed my foot, and they gave me coffee. And somebody asked for an autograph for their cousin Marilyn. Oh, I feel awful, David.
Have some of this, come on.
Oh, no more coffee. No, I couldn't take any more coffee. You'd have to feed me through the vein. I'm full. I'm full to the brim for the whole goddamn world.
Yes, but now, look, come on, be good. Drink this, come on.
Have you come to take me home?
No, I've come to take you to the theater.
Oh, no, you haven't. I'm not
Drink some
going
of this,
back
come
there.
on.
I'm not going back there ever again.
Listen, they are waiting.
I don't care if they're fasting. You just give them their money back and tell them to come back next fall.
Jenny, it's a sellout.
I'm always a sellout.
You promised. They're waiting. There's George and Ida and 200,000.
200,000. I know
sure.
that. I know. Just let them wait. To hell with them. I can't be spread so thin. I'm just one person. I don't want to be rolled out like a pastry, so everybody get a nice big bite of me. I'm just me. I belong to myself. I can do whatever I damn well please with myself, and nobody can ask any questions.
Now, you know that is not true, don't you?
Well, I'm not going to do it anymore. And that's final. It's just not worth all the deaths that I have to die.
You have a show to do tonight. You are going to do it, and I am going to see that you do.
You think you can make me sing? Do you think you can? Do you think George can make me sing, or Ida? You can get me there, sure, but can you make me sing?
No,
I sing for myself. I sing when I want to, whenever I want to, just for me. I sing for my own pleasure.
Yes.
Whenever I want. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do understand that. Just hang on to that, will you? Hang on to it.
Well, I've hung on to every bit of rubbish there is to hang on to in life. And I've thrown all the good bits away. Now, can you tell me why I do that?
No, I can't tell you why you do that, but I can tell you this. You are going to be late.
I don't care.
I don't give a damn who you let down. But you're not going to let you down.
You haven't called me that for years.
I haven't been able to call you that for years. Now, come here, look. Just look at me. Please, look at me. Are you listening to me? There's something I haven't been able to say to you in years, too.
David, no. Don't say it. Because if you said it now, and if you didn't mean it, I think I'd die. I think I'd die.
I'll mean it. I love you.
Oh, dear.
Darling, help me.
I'll help you.
Help us.
David. He didn't want wanted to come with him. He didn't want to. He made all kinds of excuses. He didn't want to stay with me.
Help me, please.
I want to help him. I don't know how.
Come with me now. Come now, Jenny, please.
Gertrude, you wouldn't cheat me, would you? You wouldn't pretend to
darling,
me.
I wouldn't cheat you.
You wouldn't say you loved me,
I
would you?
wouldn't say I loved you if I
Tell me
didn't.
again.
I wouldn't, darling.
Please tell me again, please, once.
I'll tell you as often as you want me to. I've always loved you.
That's where it ends, isn't it?
That's where it ends. We were the right people that met at the wrong moment with all the right ideals. We were just too strong, the two. Give up everything for each other.
We just didn't fit.
We fitted. The rest didn't.
That doesn't make much sense.
The loving does.
Yes. The loving does. The loving always does.
Are you all right now?
All right. I think you're going to have to help me with my foot now.
Can you manage?
You know, there's an old saying. When you go on stage, I mean, you don't feel any pain at all. When the lights hit you, you don't feel anything. It's a stinking lie. Will you stay with me?
Yes, I'll stay.
How long?
Until you can stand on your feet again.
David, I don't...
No, I've had it. It's an hour past curtain. You'll be 45 minutes getting dressed. You think they're going to wait for you? There are 2,500 people out there who pay money to see Jenny Bowman. But you're going to let them down. Now, that may not mean anything to you anymore, but I still have a certain reverence for audiences. They mean a great deal to me. And if they still do mean something to you, then I'm going to find it very difficult to forgive you. And if they don't mean anything to you anymore, then I am genuinely and profoundly sorry for you, Jenny.
There she is!
Where you been, Jenny?
What?
Where you been?
Oh, I've been having a hell of a time. Thank you very much.
What happened to the ankle?
I've been skiing or sheeing or both. Like my furs?
Where'd you get them?
I just shot them. I'd like to sing for you if we can get these things. Can you put them on? Put them on. I think everyone's gone to sleep back there.